Fire was one of the big movies of 1985, maybe the biggest, and so was its theme song. I'm so pleased to be speaking with Parr, who made it a hit. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. You're actually on you're running through all the states in America, right?
We're on a media tour. We're doing by road. We're doing maybe 50,000 miles in a car.
Oh gosh!
Just saying hi to everybody. It's how I started in America in the 80s. Before I was doing shows, I would come out and just meet radio and TV and say, "This is me," and it kind of worked for me then. So 20 years later, we're doing the same thing.
Go back and do it all over again, and it's actually worked for you. You have a big announcement, actually, don't you?
We do. I mean, we signed with Sony yesterday.
Good job. That feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, they came to a show. I did a very little show, and they came and saw me play songs from the new album.
Yeah, this is the album. It's called Letter to America.
And it's a very heartfelt record, and I think they saw me performing in front of a crowd, and they signed me straight away. So we signed it yesterday.
That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. I want to talk to you about St. Elmo's Fire. I asked you if that changed your life, and it's sort of it was not quite the pivotal moment, but what was? Naughty
Naughty was my first record. I'd been a struggling musician in England for 25 years, and I was pushing into my 30s. And my dad, who'd always supported me, said, "You know, might be time to get a proper job." And I gave it one more year and came to America. And within 9 months, I was #1 with Naughty Naughty on rock radio, and within another year, #1 with St. Elmo's, and then of course everything happened for me. And I think it's just a testament to this great country that gave a stranger a chance, and so for me it's my first port of call always. It's kind of second home to me. Is that why the Letter to America? Just in some degree anyway? I've not been able to come to America for 20 years. My last show was with Roger Daltrey at Madison Square Garden in I think 86, 87, and I got embroiled in a legal battle. I brought an action against somebody who'd done me wrong, and it took me 20 years to win, and I won in December, so I've not been able to come back for 20 years. And so Letter to America is a letter to an old friend, really. Been watching America from afar, all the great things and all the tough things. So it's kind of a love letter, really. All right, now you talked about Roger Daltrey. You worked with The Who, you worked with Roger Daltrey. How was that? Tell me about it. I never got to work with Keith. That was the tragedy. With Keith Moon, and so it just struck me that to write a song about Keith and to write a song about The Who, I wrote a song called Under a Raging Moon, and Roger loved it and recorded it, and fortunately became his biggest ever record in America, and that's the song we did at Madison as a duet. I mean, I'm just going to name drop here some of the people that you worked with: Tina Turner, Bryan Adams, Journey, Beach Boys, Celine Dion, Blue Oyster Cult. I mean, that's quite a range. Yeah. And what a crazy life you've had. It has been. It's been like a roller coaster, you know. And as I say, and now it's even crazier. If anybody wants to kind of follow this incredible journey, they can see it on obviously now Modern Age, the website. Of course. JohnParrAmerica.com. They can see what we're up to. We'll be keeping up with you, and we want to wish you such continued success. It's great to meet you. Thank you, Tanya. It's been a pleasure.